Welcome back to The Four. If you are anything like me, you are looking for things to do on the weekends that don't cost you a whole lot of money, and of course you can bring the whole family. So stick around for this entire segment, because at the very end I'm going to tell you the price to enjoy all of this and so much more at the Living Coast Discovery Center in Chula Vista. It's happening this Saturday. It's called Animals on the Bay Day, and we brought a lot of friends into our studio because normally we would do this segment outside, but it is raining out there, and of course, we don't want these birds and snakes to get wet, do we? All right, so let's introduce some of our friends here too. We have Sadie and Cynthia, both from the Living Coast Discovery Center. And Sadie, I'm standing closest to you, even though you have a snake in your hand.
I do.
What kind of snake is this?
This is Mr. Rosie. He's a Rosie boa. He's one of our animal ambassadors at the Living Coast Discovery Center.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about a Rosie boa. Would we be able to find a Rosie boa here in San Diego County in the wild?
Yeah, so they are native to San Diego. That's kind of what we specialize at the Living Coast, is educating about the species that you could find in your own backyard.
And the first thing I want to know is, what does he eat?
He eats rats and mice.
Okay, so not humans, even though
No.
During the commercial break I did something so silly. I literally put my hand in it, like he would smell me like a dog, and then I would know if he would know if I was friendly or not. That is not what you do. What do you do instead? First of all, you ask the handler.
Yes. You're allowed to do a two-finger touch down the back.
Okay, so two-finger touch right down the back, and he doesn't seem to mind this too much. He is looking at me, but other than that, I think we're friends so far. I'm sorry I put my hand right in your face earlier. All right, Cynthia, let's get over to you. Introduce us to, whoa, this bird, which is, yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, now we know what you're capable of. And does the snake and the bird get along?
I mean, they're animal ambassadors. They've been in human care their whole life, so they trust us a lot, so they know we wouldn't put them in any danger.
Okay, just making sure, because I didn't know if that's maybe what literally ruffled its feathers.
Might have been.
All right, introduce us to your friend. Who is this?
This is Mariah. She's an American kestrel, also a native species to San Diego. Now she's going to ruffle up. Awesome. So you can find them flying around here all over the place, and you can see her balancing a little bit with her tail. She's an amazing raptor that we have here in San Diego.
So how do they come into your care?
Yeah, a lot of our animals are either injured in some way in the wild, and they come to the Living Coast as their forever home because they're unable to be re-released, or they were imprinted, so that means they were raised by humans. A human has always taken care of them, so we'll take care of them the rest of their lives as well.
I'm noticing just how spectacular and dark her eyes are. I mean, that's amazing. Imagine incredible vision.
Yes, and she even has that dark line, and we'll show off a little bit right under her eye. Kind of helps like sunglasses with the glare of the sun when she's hunting.
Wow. Okay, so these are just some of the animals that are going to be on display this weekend at the Living Coast Discovery Center in Chula Vista, where again, you can bring your whole family, you can see the animals, you can get up close, you can ask permission before you touch one, just like I did not do. And I also want to introduce you to Cooper over here. Cooper, tell me a little bit about the California Wolf Center.
Sure. So the California Wolf Center is a nonprofit based in Julian, California, and our mission is to support the return of wild wolves to their natural habitats. Now, you probably didn't know this, but wolves were once native throughout all of California. Now they're just starting to return to Northern California, but the only wolves that you're going to find in Southern California are going to be at our center in Julian.
So I'm glad you did not bring any wolves here to our studio today,
Alas, no.
Even though that was my first question I asked when I met Cooper earlier. But you did bring some interesting things for us to check out.
We did. Now let's see. Can you guess which one of these is a wolf?
Which one of these is, I'm just going to go with the middle one.
So the middle one is not a wolf. In fact, that is a German Shepherd replica.
That's a dog, okay.
Yeah, so that's a dog. Now, the next closest one is actually a Mexican gray wolf, and those are critically endangered, and we have 23 Mexican gray wolves at our center in Julian. The one up there, however, that's a Northwestern gray wolf. Those are the big ones that you typically see in movies and TV, and we have 4 of those at the center as well.
Now, if families want to come up to the center, first of all, you don't have to do that this weekend because you can come down to the Living Coast Discovery Center in Chula Vista and ask all the questions. But if they do come up there, they can see the wolves. Obviously, you don't handle them, but you can see them.
No, you can't. You're not going to have the wolves sniff your hand either, just like the snake.
Don't do that.
But yes, you can actually come right up. There's great opportunities to see the wolves, and during our specialty tours, you can even sometimes throw fun enrichment items to the wolves that have special scent markers or flavors that the wolves really love. So it's a great opportunity to see these beautiful wild animals in habitats that are very much much like those that they once roamed.
Awesome. Okay, Cooper, before we run out of time here, I do have to get to Isabel over here. And I want you to introduce us to some of these birds from the Free Flight Exotic Bird Sanctuary.
Hi, sure. So right here in front of us, this is Milo. He's a blue and gold macaw. And up here on the perch, hi Milo, you are right there. Up here we have our male eclectus parrot. This is Timmy.
Timmy. Okay, Milo's punishing me for my bad animal behavior earlier, but Milo's really pretty though. How old is
Thank you.
Milo? I know these can live a long time.
They can. So Mr. Milo here is about 15 years old. But
He's
to
just
give you
a
an
naughty
idea.
teenager.
Yes,
Got it.
totally a teenager. The oldest parrot in our sanctuary, though, is 76 years old.
Oh my goodness. Oh, well, so we can see you there on Saturday as well.
Yes, we will be there.
Okay, Living Coast Discovery Center, it's the place to be. I told you I would tell you the price now. It's $5, friends. So go check them out this Saturday at the Living Coast Discovery Center in Chula Vista. It's 9 to 4 on Saturday for $5. We'll see you there. Carlos, send it back to you.